Welcome to Matthew at Home, featuring your host, Matthew Bassell.
Oh, hey, I didn't see you there. Hi, I'm Matthew, and welcome to Matthew at Home. So, today we're going to be cooking ricotta gnocchi. But before I go into the kitchen, I can't be wearing this, so I'm going to get my apron on. See, now I'm all geared up with my apron and my Italian wooden spoons. That is a need for an Italian cook right here. Italian spoons. Now let's head to the kitchen. Now that we're in the kitchen, it's time to strain the ricotta. So, you put in 1.5 cups of ricotta into a strainer lined with 3 to 4 paper towels with a bowl underneath the strainer. Then you get a spatula and you press down on the ricotta, trying to strain out all the liquids from it so it'll be nice and dry. Now that the ricotta is strained, we're going to add it to a bowl with 3 egg yolks. That's in there. Get the egg yolks. Okay.
Wait a minute.
Now I'm going to mix it together. So with this, you can't over mix it because that's just, you can't. I don't know why. Bob, my photographer, might know.
Well, you actually don't overmix it when you get to the flour portion. So right now you can overmix it.
Oh, okay.
So just
See, Bob knows it all. Bob is totally not my mother. It's Bob.
maybe a little bit like.
Yeah, Bob. See, Bob knows.
There you go.
There we go. Thanks, Bob.
Mm-hmm.
Totally not adding the name Bob for comedic effect.
Okay.
Now it's time to add the Parmesan cheese, all-purpose flour. Gotta add it slowly so it doesn't go everywhere. 3/4 teaspoon of salt. And 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper. Now it's time to fold it all together.
And here's where we're not going to overmix.
Here's where we're not going to overmix. Yes, Bob, thank you. Okay, now we're going to get back to you when this is all mixed. So the dough is practically ready, but the recipe doesn't really say it, but you really do got to go in with your hands and turn.
It's called kneading.
Kneading. See, Bob knows it all. Bob's great. Aren't you, Bob? See, Bob made face. Okay, I think that's good. Now I'm going to form it into a disc. See, my dog Lucy's going over to Bob because she's so excited. We're all excited because it's going to be delicious. She's not able to eat it, but she's excited. See? Okay. Bob, you'd know. Is this good? Is that good?
That's perfect.
Yeah, thanks, Bob. Now what?
Now we need to take a break.
Now we need to take a break. Oh, yes, because the dough needs to set. And now it's time for the commercial from a special sponsor called Maddie.
Hi, I'm Bobby Lobby, and today we're going to be talking about this new trendy cereal called Mattios. Oh, they're magically delicious. Look at it. They're just gorgeous. Let's have a taste. So great. Thanks for watching. Bye.
So I've moved my dough over to my bench. I got my flour over here. Got my bench cutter thing. What is that, Bob?
A bench scrape.
Bench scrape. Bob's so smart. Okay, so now we're going to cut it into eighths. Voila. Now it's all cut into eighths. So I'm going to move the eighths over here. And now we're going to start rolling them and cutting them out into little gnocchis. And it's going to be great. Okay, so you grab a piece, you get your flour, you spread it out, and then you dose it in flour. You got to get it covered. Then you start rolling it out.
And how much do you roll it out, Maddie?
You try to roll it out to the ends of like about this long, because that's how long my board goes out to.
And how thick will it be?
Around 3/4 inch wide long. I'm totally not reading that off of paper. So yeah, let's cut to it being fully rolled out. Okay, now I'm going to use my bench scrape to cut bite-sized pieces out from the log. Oops, that was a bad one. They kind of look like little pillows, don't they?
They do.
They're kind of cute. Okay, there we go. Now, once these are all cut out, you don't have to do this if you're making gnocchis, but we like to do it. My mom says, not Bob. Bob doesn't say this, but my mom says that it's better because when you do this, you can use like a fork, right, Bob? Can you use a fork?
You could use the back of the fork.
Yeah, you could use the back of the fork, but this is made for making these. You get your hand and you roll it down.
Yeah. And what does it do, Maddie?
It creates ridges. Well, that one wasn't very good. I'll do it again. There. It creates ridges in the gnocchi, and it's better so when you put sauce on it, it clings to it better.
Perfect.
And now we've finished all of them, and look at all of them. We got all the ridges in them, and we finished all of them, and now it's time to boil them, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So let's get now we have a pot of salted water getting ready to boil, and over here we have a pan with my mom's sauce simmering. So when this comes to a boil, we're gonna put the gnocchis in here. But with fresh pasta, it only needs to cook for a short period of time. So we put it in here for a minute, but then we're gonna move it over to my mom's sauce and cook the rest in here. Okay. Now that it's come to a boil, we're gonna put it in the boiling water. But when you're doing this, you have to be very careful and don't plop it in too fast because the water will go everywhere. So now I'm gonna do it very carefully. And I'm also doing this with a adult near, so yeah. See, I plopped it a little bit, so a little water came out, so you gotta be cautious. I'm just gonna give it a little stir so they don't stick together, and remember, only 1 minute, so then we're gonna turn it off. Okay, so now see how they're all floating to the top? That means they're done. So you're gonna take them out very gently, and you're gonna bring them, Bob knows it. You gotta make sure, you gotta move it around a little bit to try to get all the water out, and then you move it over here and you gently put it in the sauce. And I'm gonna continue doing this, and we'll get back to you when it's done. Perfect. So now I'm coating the gnocchi in the sauce, try to get every bit with sauce in it. And as you can see, there's little bits of sauce in each ridge. That's why we put the ridges in. And now I'm going to get the spoon and move them over to the rest of the gnocchi. And I'm just going to put a few in, and then we'll get back to you when it's all done.
Okay. Perfect.
Okay, so when it's all put in the bowl, you get a little bit of Parmesan cheese. I'm going to get a little bit more than that. Sprinkle it on top, because everything's better with cheese. I'm going to put a little more, and now I'm going to get myself a try. Oh, that looks delicious. Okay, put it in there. I'll get myself a fork.
Hot.
Real hot. That's real good. Okay, thanks for watching this episode of Matthew at Home.
Thank you for watching Matthew at Home. Here's the credits.
And that's how you make ricotta gnocchi. If you want all the exact measurements, go to Team 57's online recipe book. Hope you enjoyed. Bye!